Hello and welcome back for another CFX price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the CFX chart. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, you can see that we have continued to see further breakdown. And in my previous video yesterday, I focused on a chart pattern that we had information over here, which is a chart pattern that breaks to the lower side, where I said to you that we try to break above our key area of resistance at around the $0.245 mark twice. And as a result of that, we saw the formation of these two tops over here, which is now forming a double top, where I have the chart pattern on the charts like that, having that as the first top, the neckline, the second top. And then after seeing the second top, I have been expecting a move to the lower side to give us the breakout to the lower side, which is a breakdown move whose minimum target areas is given by the height between the neckline and the tops. I was able to get that height, placed it below the neckline, giving me a minimum target area at around the $0.2242 mark, which is an area that we are just about to fully maximize. I have also been tracking an Elliot wave structure here on this chart, where you can see that after seeing our breakdown move giving us a low at around the $0.2113 mark, I also said to you that there are chances that in this recovery to the upside over here, we can term that move to the upside as a first wave to the upper side. Then I was expecting a bit of a pullback in the formation of that wave 2 before we can expect a wave 3, then a wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5. I also gave you minimum target areas in the formation of this wave 2 by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is an area that we have now fully maximized. And there are chances that we could see a reaction of this area on the Fibonacci's and start an impulse in the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side over here. And in case further breakdown continues here on the charts, then I'll have to extend my target area to the fib level 0.78, which is still a minimum retracement area for that wave 2, and that is at around the $0.2193 mark. And now that we have our target area here on the charts, we can expect to see, that is CFX, give us a reaction of this target area in what could be the start of an impulse in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side once we put in place the low for this wave 2. But since we don't have a low in place, I can't be able to give you minimum target areas to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And on the worst case scenario, in case we continue heading further down and we lose the fib level 0.78 and see a breakout out of our target area over here highlighted in blue, then we can expect further breakdown here on the CFX chart in a breakdown move that could send us to our next key area of support at around the 0.2, that is at around the $0.2 mark, where we can either find support and then get that bounce back to the upper side. And on the worst case scenario, in case that key area of support does not hold, then we can expect further breakdown, maybe a retest, and then continue heading even further down. But I hope this area, that is this minimum retracement area for this wave 2, gives us a reaction and we start that impulsive move to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, where we'll be expecting to see CFX maybe above the $0.3 mark once more. On the daily chart, we also have a very nice Elliot wave structure that is also playing out. And if I zoom out on the daily chart, you can see that after seeing our lows on the 11th, on the 10th of March, we started a 5, that is an impulsive move to the upside in a move that gave us the all-time high at around the $0.49 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. Then we started a corrective structure in this ABC corrective structure over here, getting into the minimum retracement area for that wave 2, highlighted on the charts using this yellow target area that I came up with by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1. And the minimum retracement area is between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, an area that is between the $0.3128 mark and the $0.2104 mark. And since we have fully maximized that target area, we can expect to see our reversal in the start of an impulse in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side, where I will also be tracking to see a 5 wave move to the upside also play out to fully maximize our minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the CFX chart. Continue watching that red target area that I've given you on the 1 hour chart, and also continue tracking to see whether we are going to see a reversal within that target area in the start of an impulse in the formation of that wave 3. And that's all. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 37 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.